surface of the water. So he's going to come in, carving, then do a neck with his feet, and then drag his tail in the water. That's a good run for Jonathan Tagle. Can he land it? Can he land it? And he stays on his feet. Look at that. Here he comes. Noah. Yeah. He's going to get out clean. Noah Bonson. Here he comes, Michael Stevens. And get on the water, Superman. He did get a little super at the end, and he stood up. Not bad. His local bar gave him the money for the fuel. True story. Here he comes, Sunman Day, going swimming. Yeah, give it up all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Split, not a bad execution at all. And right behind him is the Longmont local, Justin Thornton. Wing over, switchblade. Got to touch that wingtip on the water. Yep. He almost did it. He almost pulled it off. Give it up for Justin Thornton. And next up, Babel. So basically he's going to come in on the water, and the parachute's going to be flying one way, and he's going to twist completely the other way. I'm not sure if he's even done this before, but he's going to say, hey, whatever. He said, I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Boom. There he goes. He got a little bit. There he goes. Not bad. Give it up for Pete Schwartz. Diving spirals she does is better, so she's going to do 1.5. 1.5. She's going to line herself up. She's going to try to put both toggles in one hand and then do a look back. And she's got both toggles in one hand. That's not bad. Let's give it up. She's got a landing. She's going to survive it. Kashiki. Right, boys. Both feet out in front of you, just like you're in a lazy boy recliner. So he's going to get in that lazy boy position. He's way back for the amount of wind, headwind he's got. He's way back. He might be getting wet here. He's getting wet. He's got the lazy boy. Nope, he's going to get out dry to it. Stand up. Not bad. All the way from Brazil. Trains in Florida. Here he comes. Maha's going to do a split walnut switchblade. There he goes in the split. There he goes on the walnut, and then switch. Switch right into the drink. Let's give it up for HappySwooper.com. Boy Ghost Rider. So he's going to be in that lazy boy position and let go with both toggles. And he's going to get out to a good landing. Let's give it up for Dave Hebert. So he's going to come in behind the bleachers, carve past you guys, do a blind man, and then in switchblade. Here he comes. Yes! Yeah. Come on, buddy. And he's going to get it out clean. And to a stand-up. It's a very good rock for Nick Batch. Scott Roberts from Team Fast Tracks, sponsored by Selection.com. He's going to do himself a boomerang chick jockey. Yeah. And he's gonna. That's why you gotta stay back behind the hay bales, kids. Let's give it up for Scott Roberts. Championships. He's gonna do a lazy boy look back. So he's gonna get in that lazy boy position with his feet out in front of him. He's gonna look back over the back of the canopy. Here he goes. There's a lazy boy. Look back. He's just gonna try to get out dry there. Not bad. Not bad for Al. Doing a wing over. And he's not going to get the wing over. Yes, he is. Oh! That's Bundy Taylor from Southern California. Here he comes. Double rotations. Multiple rotations. Ian Drennan, Atlanta, Georgia. Lining up on the pond. He has to grab that foot behind his back, and he's got it. He wants to get out without getting wet now. No! He won't make it out without getting wet. With blind. That's a miracle and a blind. Oh, look at that land. Been done before. Double miracle. Oh, no. Oh! The backflip attempt has been ruined. Alrighty then, gonna try to get himself out without being wet. Everybody back behind the hay bales. Keep the kids safe. Here comes Brian. And oh, he made it out. Let's give it up for Brian. Live feedback earlier this week from Gold Coast skydivers. Craig Soche's gonna do himself a tick jockey. That's grab his foot behind his back. Can he grab his foot behind his back? Yep, he did it. Oh! Didn't get out, but he did get the tick jockey, even though he didn't. Here he comes, Mark Downey, the Canadian, coming at the pond kinda hot and steep. Boom! Hit that. Oh, but he manages to be on his feet. Let's give it up for Mark Downey. Track sponsored by selection.com with the orange parachute. He's going to do himself a blind man boomerang. Blind man, remember, that's 180 degrees away from the direction of flight while carving. Here we go. Oh, not quite, but he'll make it out without getting wet. So let's give it up for Brian. Amateur feeder circuit into the Pro Circuit Tour. So he finished 4th place, got himself a pro certification, and now he's in his first pro competition here today. There he is. Dan Raymond, 50-degree approach with the blind man. Something she's only done maybe once or twice before. She's totally new to it. She just said, hey, I'm going to do it anyway. And there she goes. All right, can you get it out? Can you get it out? Can you get it out? Oh, not quite for Jessica Edgerton. Let's give it up for... Here he comes. First rotation. Second rotation. Okay, blind man's got to turn himself around. Yep, now he's got to get back to the Superman end. Oh, not quite, but he stood it up. Let's give it up for Shannon anyway. Get. This is going to be interesting right here, right now. Stuart Schoenfeld, boomerang, tick jockey, Superman, coming in from behind the crowd. Let's go, Stu. Let's see what you got, buddy. And whoa! Let's give it up for Stuart Schoenfeld. Team Fast Track, sponsored by Selection.com. He's going to do himself a boomerang switchblade cowboy. Also coming in behind the bleachers, here he comes, Isaiah. Got the cowboy, got the boomerang, and he's going to get out dry. He's going to do himself a lazy boy ghost rider. Lazy boy, both feet out in front of him in lazy boy position. There it is, lazy boy. Let goes the toggles. Can he get it out? Can he get it out? Oh, yeah! Woo! Got him. One more method. Here he comes. Coming out of his turn. Got to get that carving method. He just wants to get out dry. He's the amateur gone pro. Let's give it up for him. Anyway, let's give it up for all of our competitors.